Okay, picking up right where I left off last time. I have not done anything in the meantime. I thought about doing a little bit of exploring, but realized I don't know what might trigger an event somewhere, so I figured I'd better play it safe and just not do anything. So we're going to poke around a little bit here before we have anything definite as a goal. I mean, obviously we're following the little gold star there, but... Squirrels, are you enemies or just squirrels? Okay. I don't know what... Ooh, little mushroom things. Mushrooms.
I'll take you all on. There's just one left. Come at me.
Yeah, come at me.
Resolve never sways.
They need a wider variety of commentary, I think. Ooh. I see a little gold thing up there. How do I get to that?
Taking this.
Aha. Can I actually get up there? Yeah. Alright, is there anything? Whoa. What am I looking at? What is that gold thing up there on the horizon? Is that just sun bouncing off or something? Oh, that's probably lava. Still, it's a different sort of look there. Da, 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 da.
Oh, whoops. We got turned around and ended up at the volcano.
We can look at good old Dorfer later. Let's head towards Longren.
You're mine! This should be the last of them.
The elements are with you.
Easy!
Thank you, mighty soul guard.
I mean, as long as we're here.
Let's rest up.
Good. Just activated as a presumably fast travel. Ooh, wolves. Okay, Dover's up ahead, but we better steer clear. The mayor always warned us not to trespass into Tiania's sacred volcano. But there's treasure. I recognize there's also wolves, but... Okay, it's a little finicky on the, where I'm allowed to go, in my opinion. I'm trying to run with the right trigger again.
Yes!
I'll back you up.
Just one left.
Remember to use the dodge more often as an advance,
Does anybody need
like a
healing?
lunge forward, not just a dodge, on some rather than running forward. Getting the hang of it.
Got some syrup.
Thank you. Okay. Don't see anything else around here. Da 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 da. Okay, so the fact that we can't get to the volcano means obviously there is revisitability in this location, which is slightly reassuring that I don't necessarily need to get everything all in the first go, but I think obviously there's some benefit to getting as much as possible. Arg! Could have had that. I may try again. There's so much stuff around here.
Yes! Grizzly! I'll put you all on! You're mine!
It's me.
Just one left! Let's keep moving!
Okay. Alright, there's some blue dots to acquire, plus what looks to be more stuff.
Grizzly!
Wonder how long it'll be before I run into another one of those Dugbear things. Is that what it was called? A Doug Bear? I know it was like lots of ugga dugga dubba sounds. Okay, there you go.
Let me see. Is this?
Ample incense, okay. Not like I know what that is. Okay, is there a tree climbing option I don't know about? Because there seem to be several of these things like up trees. And it feels like that's the only way to get there would be to climb a tree. Where's that? Just a glowy flower, okay. Okay. Climb this. Oh, I see a chest up there.
Taking this?
Okay, I think obviously I need to go south a little bit, south and east. First I wanna... Can I get to that? See what I mean? Like that one is floating. There's that thing at the top of the rock. There's so much little things to get here. I'm gonna go clear some of this stuff out and I'll meet you once I've got as much as I can.
Let me see. Is this?
Did find a weapon. Excellent. Alright, better is better.
Let me see. Item. Yes. Sir. Taking this. Sir.
Hello, self buddies. Cool. Alright. There's a bridge up there I can get to that I'm going to go check out. And one last thing of grizzly honey or whatever it is over at tree I still want to see if I can get. And then I'm going to be moving on. Okay. I did, while I was wandering around, I found a new sword. Very slight upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. Found a crit chance increase seed that I swapped out.
Grizzly.
And wow, this is a lot of grizzly stuff just chilling here. Oh, another one of these little... Okay, so the last one I saw last time was a dryad one. This looks like Lumina. So, presumably, once we have people who have access to those elements, that will be a thing.
Yes.
Alright, anything else I can see from my whip here now, my new vantage point? I don't think so. Oh, except that stuff. Okay. So I guess we're going to grab whatever I can see here, and then we'll be on our way towards the star. Oh, hello. Okay, so this will be a tough thing. Alright. Let's give it a try.
Want to do this the hard way, huh?
I suppose you could... I really wish there was a camera lock option. Just in case.
Just what I need.
You're stronger than you think.
Do that more often now. Hey. Gotcha.
Does anybody need healing?
That was a good amount of experience. Cool. Alright, was not expecting to find another one of those so soon. Not sure when I was expecting to find one, but apparently not this soon. Stop pushing that button.
Let me see. A rare item.
Okay. Strength 10%. That's nice. Whoa, uh-oh.
Wait a sec, Hina. Be careful. There are a ton of monsters over there.
Oh, it looks like an ambush.
She
We're
almost sounds
trespassing on
cheery
their
about that.
territory. We gotta get past somehow. You ready?
I mean, it looks like more like they're
I'm
having a
here to
tea
help.
party, seriously. Or bullying the mushroom in the middle. Class strikes are powerful attacks you can use in battle by consuming accumulated CS. Okay, each class strike has its own elemental type and will deal increased damage to opponents that are weak to its element. Okay. There are two ways to accumulate CS in battle, by taking damage from an enemy or dealing damage to an enemy, so it is my limit break gauge from various Final Fantasies. Furthermore, whenever your teammates suffer or inflict damage themselves, it will also fill up the CS gauge. Okay. When you consume your CS, you can unleash powerful class strikes to swiftly defeat your foes in battle. Party members don't have their own individual CS gauges, instead the CS gauges share between everyone, and they all contribute to both charging and consuming. Okay. Press L2 when CS gauge. Okay. Physical damage dealt by weapons can be one of two types, slash or strike. In addition, there are 8 types of elemental, which we've already covered. Monsters can be weak. Okay, okay, so I remember seeing the check marks and the triangles when I looked at the monsters last time. Resistant is the triangle, and X is immune. Okay. Enemies take increased damage if you attack them with an element they are weak against. Similarly, if you attack an element resistant, halved, and... okay. Slash or strike doesn't specify a symbol for those. Okay. Did it all go on one crab, or am I... holy crap!
This should be the last of them. Feeling good.
Okay then. Limit break it
We
is.
did it.
Good thing, too. The village would be in quite a pickle if we were taken out as we set off on our journey.
Come on.
Yeah, right.
Don't jinx it, Hina. You're making me nervous after the fact, and the monsters are already gone.
Not to worry. I have every confidence in you. You've been training for this for years. Now then, escort away, my dear soul guard.
But of course, your alminess.
Alright, they're cute together. Mush boom core stone. Excellent. Alright, where'd that chest go? No reason I got caught suddenly in that cutscene.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Fairy acorn. Okay. Okay, and I think I did everything from that direction, right? Yeah. Okay, because that's the volcano to the north. Okay. be heading into the next area in just a second here. Okay, moves and stats. The strength and healing potency of a move is determined by the value of a character's relevant stat. Okay. Hey. Oh, that was just a cutscene info, not actually giving me info. I was like, I already know that. Oh, that's cool looking.
That's some wind, huh?
I was about to say, Sylphid
We
time?
must be getting close to the veil.
What do you think the Alm of Wind
Closer
will be
than I
like?
thought.
I'm not sure, but I can't wait to meet them.
Aery Passage.
You were right, Hina. The breeze feels different here. Almost like it's passing right through me. Clothes and everything.
Wow, we're not at sea level now, that's for sure. Look, I think that's Mount Gala in the distance.
Huh. Okie dokie. Presumably a save point. First thing off here.
Let's plan our next move.
Yeah, let's save.
Yes!
Okay. Like I know what to do with those.
Wanna do this the hard way, huh? One left. Feeling easy. They were nothing but hot air.
Okay. Oh my god, more. That grizzly stuff is way up in the air there. There's got to be a mechanic for that, I would assume. But in the meantime... Okay, we've leveled up our plants, it looks like.
One left. Just what I need.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Is there an entrance to that tower-looking thing over there?
Can't you feel it? It's like the air is alive with wind spirits in there.
Special mushroom?
I hope we learn more
Kinda
about
looks like
those
it might be.
structures on our trip.
Got some syrup.
Alright, well he was worth... the last special one was worth a crap ton of XP. So, I think I want to try... And I might do it as I get closer... As he winds down a bit in damage. And I'm just about to kill him because I don't want it to... I think these only last a short amount of time. But I imagine if I drop a cookie and beat one of those things, that's going to be a nice experience boost. So yeah, I think that's a special mushroom. Not that kind of special mushroom. And we're going to take a look here.
Taking this?
Okay. Let's go see. Okay, yeah, level 3 Rabites, so it's nice that the monsters themselves level up. So it's not just that Rabites always... I mean, they're always going to be the weakest enemy, but, you know, the fact that they level up and Rabites aren't always stuck at level 2, for instance. I think it's kind of nice. Alright, let's go see what happens with that mushroom. Ooh, level 6. Okay, and I'm level 5. Alright. Alright, well, we just saved it recently. I really wish the camera would stay locked in on them better. Uh-oh. Status effects. Okay, I think I just got poisoned, I assume. That's what these things usually do. Okay. Oh, sleep. Did I just get sleeped? Lovely. Oh.
So sleepy.
Okay, this is not good. Ow! Okay, stay out of the purple. Oh, hello. Ow! I was trying to dodge that.
You're mine.
Nope, no. Ah! Get out of the way. Okay.
Here, use this.
Yeah.
Feeling good. Take this. Take this. You're mine.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to
Unstoppable.
use the seed. I got so wrapped up in the damn battle and not dying. Alright, I'll try to remember next time. Because I think it sounds, I mean, in theory at least, it sounds like it's a good idea. Okay, again, I'm going to wander around a little bit, see what I can find in this area before advancing the story. I will probably stumble upon something that will do it for me. I love the little sylphids just wandering around. I'm really enjoying that idea that the little mini elemental things are just chilling in places.
This is kind of exciting. Nice. Hurry. Taking this. Come at me. Turn to the left. Soul Guard resolve never swings. Taking this. Got some syrup. Taking this.
Okay, moving on. Got just about everything I think. There's a couple of syrup things I can't reach yet. But other than that, I'm pretty sure I got everything I could.
Yes. Got some syrup.
Good God, how much syrup am I going to collect at this? I'm just curious.
Yes. One left.
I also realized, while I was running around, I didn't realize the little CS meter stayed full. I thought it would go away, and like it had to fill up in a particular battle. So I could have used it on that super mushroom I fought, and made my life a little bit easier, I think. Now I know for future battles and stuff. But yeah, I didn't notice that it stayed full once it was filled up. Yeah, different Final Fantasies treat limit gauges differently, so I hadn't even thought about how this one might work, and it didn't explain it, so it didn't say your limit gauge stays after battle. Yeah, I don't know how... There's some of these that either there's some really creative jumping needed for some of this, which this one could be. Like that. But there are some of those that are like where the... Damn, that's some strong wind. Where the syrup's like in the middle of frickin' nowhere, and there's no way I could see to jump to it. So I assume it is something another character can do, or an ability that I just don't have yet. One of the two. But here we are.
Hey! Come on,
It's a Flammy! Bye, little Flammy. The hell is that?
Huh, what's this?
Boomerang? Boomerang.
It's got wind energy inside it.
Oh, I know. It must be one of those elemental vessels I've read about.
No, it's a
They
boomerang.
say that the mana goddess bequeathed the vessels unto a great hero in order to aid him on his quest. Apparently, they're quite powerful.
Whoops, I shouldn't throw around a sacred artifact.
Intruders!
No, wait!
They
Maybe
have
they're
wings.
the Alm and Soul Guard.
What? Already?
Already.
That's right. I am the Alm of Fire, and this is Val. He's my Soul Guard.
Is this yours? Try not to leave an important thing like this behind, okay?
Oh no! The intruders found out we took the boomerang without asking!
No, wait! This is our chance! If a Soul Guard returns it, the chief won't get mad!
They have dragon eyes.
Aha!
Or
no
cat
one will
eyes.
question the
But
soul guard.
given the
You
wings,
two
I'm
can
going
play
dragon.
with the boomerang all you want. Just put it back when you're done.
I mean, the horns obviously as well. And the tails.
Oh, well then I guess I was using it correctly after all. Let's give this thing back as soon as we reach the town.
Sure. We can return the boomerang and then meet up with the Alm of Wind.
Okay, so does that mean there's going to be... So like in Secret of Mana, there were 8 weapons.
So these vessels
was-
belong to a hero who got them from the goddess?
We should take good care of it on our way to Longren, then.
I was not expecting the multiple weapons in this game. Or I had sort of expected them to be like... Each character would have their
Let's
own
plan our
specialty
next move.
weapon, maybe? I don't know. Alright. Okay, we're still not to where we're actually going yet.
Taking this?
Okay, well, again, I will be wandering around and collecting loot as I go. And if I find anything interesting happen specifically, then I'll cue you back in. Otherwise, I'll just be running around acquiring loot.
It's nice. Taking this? That's right. You're mine to give the card. You're mine. Easy. Just let me. Well, let's.
Journey, quick, word to them.
That's right. Where are the real monsters at? It's nice. Hey, is the Sylphid in Sylphid Boomerang like a name or something?
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure it's the name of the elemental of wind.
Then do you think he'll get mad if we use his boomerang?
Elementals are aspects of nature and emissaries of the goddess of mana. They watch over the lands, rarely interfering with the people who inhabit them.
So, you're saying that he probably wouldn't mind?
Not according to the book I read, at least.
Get a load of those windmills. They're everywhere.
People of the Vale use the northern winds that blow year-round to power them. They're used to speak red and make fabric. One of their traditional techniques actually dyes the cloth those bright colors. The book I read called it wind dyeing. It's famous.
Wow. I hope we can watch them at work. Yes.
Interesting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is that? Valorflies. Shimmering scarlet butterflies you may spot flutter around with Valorflies. Interacting with the Valorfly will make enemies more ferocious, but double the amount of XP. Holy crap. Okay. Effect only lasts for so long. Valorflies will reappear after a little while, so be sure to catch one if you're feeling brave. Okay. I have a minute. Okay.
What new...
Well, as long as we're doing that, let's see if I can...
Unseen challenges await us.
Here they come!
You're mine! Next!
I'm with you.
Just one left.
Okay.
The soul guard's
More
resolve
monsters.
never
Where's some more
sways.
monsters? There were some rabbits up here. Oh, 10 minutes on the cookie. Okay, cool.
Should be the last. Take this! Just what I've been waiting.
There we go.
Where are the real monsters at?
I head towards what's probably treasure. Oh, we got her. Oh, holy crap. No thanks. That is not the kind of monster increase I'm looking for here.
Nice!
Damn it, that's wasting time though. And something I can actually fight and kill, not level 50 friggin' goblin things. Alright, well.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Stamina, okay. Alright, well the cookie's still going.
Taking
What the
this?
hell are those? Fish, okay. I can go fight some fish. Make the most of that cookie XP while I can. If fish. Oh, I remember these jerks from...
Next! Healing with you.
One left. They weren't so
Okay.
tough.
Okay, this looks like not the right way, so it's probably going to stop me. It's not, okay.
Yes. Grizzly.
Hey, come on.
How's that feel?
Take should be the left. Come at me.
Does anybody need healing?
No, thanks. Hey, these were pebblers in... Maybe, I know that was one of the names of the little hedgehog things in Secret of Mana.
Easy.
Healing with me.
This should be the last of them. Take this. Come at me. The soul guard's resolve never sways.
Okay. I came over here looking for something. It's up there, okay? Hello.
The gloves are off. Take this. Come at me. This should be the last of them. Take just what I need.
With you.
Come at me.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Yes.
Now I'm looking at it going, can I get in there and take the treasure and then run away really fast? Not without saving my game, but still. Oh, I see a chest up there. Oh. Okay, I see a save point right there. I want to check, I want to try something here first, and then I'm going to go hit that save point. Nope, can't get up there. Give me a way up there. Ha!
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
Okay, it didn't get me quite where I wanted to go. It was not all the way.
Take this! Just what I need. Next! Just one left! Come at me! Yes! I'm unstoppable!
Level up.
Taking this?
Okay, here we go. This is the road I was trying to get to.
Let me see, is this?
Okay, good to have.
Easy! Easy! Let's keep moving! Grizzly! Easy! Take this! You're mine! Just right! One left! Yes! Taking this? Grizzly! Got this, sir! Yes! Easy! Take this! Take the left then! I guess this means I've improved! Grizzly! Let me see, is this?
Okay, I found
Got
ancient
this, sir.
ruins here. Last time I found ancient ruins, they were filled with some ridiculously strong goblins, though. So, I suspect this is going to be the same. I'm still going to sort of poke around the edges. Whoa! Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Oh, thanks.
Yes! We should be able to... Grizzly! Let's rest up. nothing but hot air. This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Spirit sigil. Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get my way up there. Yeah, I'm not gonna climb that and get around and sneak my way over across that to get to the chest. Assuming that's gonna require fighting. I just saved it. I just want to see what happens here. I'm going to try and rush this. I just want to see. I can sneak past whatever enemies there are. Or if it's going to require me to kill everything. Alright, I'm just gonna die here because they're gonna kill me, but...
Everybody, brace yourselves!
1 damage.
Feeling good! Take this! You're mine! Take this!
Oh, they actually... Ow! 503 damage. Holy crap. Okay. For like a half second there, I was like, oh, this is doing pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Falcon and Hina find themselves in an unlimited vessel called the Sylphid Boomerang. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hit up these things in the passageway to the north here if I can. And then go back over towards with the actual main story quest location.
Let me see.
And
This
see if I
might
can
be
pick up any of
useful.
the chests that I spotted along the way that I couldn't get yet.
Taking this?
Oh, okay. Can I get up there? I can indeed.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Alright.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Ah, okay. First time I've done a fast travel. Cool.
Grizzly! Yes!
Okay. Alright, so where do I need to go? Back down this way. Oh, hey, the XP thing is back. Okay, so I got monsters there, monsters there. Cool.
I feel like
Here we
I
go.
can take anything on.
Here they come!
You're me, just one left. Come at me!
We sure made quick work of them. How back to that?
Next! This should be the last. Just what I
Elements
need.
are with you.
Easy.
We sure made quick
Yes! Got some syrup.
Okay, come on, let's go, go, go. There's some fish down here. Let's go hide the fish.
Here they come!
You're mine! Save this one just for you!
Damn.
Just one left. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Alright, now some of these may have had some, oops, some tough critters around them, and that's why I didn't get them, and some of them I just may not have gotten to yet, so, where are you? Ooh, shade ones. Okay.
Let me see. A rare item.
I got the cookie.
How's that feel?
Take 'em at me. One left.
You sure made quick work of them.
Let's plan our next move.
Okay, so all that's left, there's the one that is... Alright, is this the one that's guarded by the super strong bird things? Yep, which I know the level 53 stuff will absolutely wreck me. Not that I had any doubts about that, to be honest. Plus, you know, I was surviving for a half second there at least. Till one of them hit me. All you gotta do is have a perfect run and not get hit by anything, right? Okay, and I can't seem to get to that.
Where to
I
next?
think if I pop over there and then come back this direction, maybe I'll be high enough.
Take it easy. You sure made quick work of them.
Okay, now if I come in from this side, maybe I can get the altitude that I wanted. Or let me get there? No, I won't. So for now, at least I'm stuck on this level. Okay, alright, yeah, this is exactly where I wanted to be. Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Shuriken. Okay, interesting. Alright, obviously I can't get those net. So as far as I know, I've cleared this place out. Except the chests that are guarded by super strong
Let's use
things.
the
So,
meridian
I think we're good to continue now. Yeah, I can't get up there. Alright. I will have to try some other time when I presumably have a different mechanic for gaining altitude. Maybe I get to ride on a little white dragon. That would be cool.
This place sure lives up to its name. The wind never stops, huh?
This breeze is strange, though. It feels melancholic somehow.
Well, first order of business is to return the elemental vessel to the chief. Then we see about the Alm.
Longren, the Veil of the Wind.
Dragonfolk can live to be pretty old, right?
Do you think the new Alm of Wind could be a senior citizen of the Vale?
Don't worry. I'll carry them to the mana tree on my back if I gotta.
What a fine, upstanding soul guard you make.
Uh-huh. Alright, well there will probably be plenty of loot as I run around. So as I run around and talk to the dragon people and level up and do, or not level up, but you know, as I loot the place essentially, I'll include anything interesting. I'll probably show most of what I'm doing in here, but if I've already covered an area and need to go back and look for loot and stuff, yeah, we'll see. So anyway, I'll be right back. I can take a quick break. Okay, well, I just finished looting the town, and it was absolutely 100% intentional for me to loot the whole town and forget to push the record button for this section. And anyone who says otherwise, that's just slander. They don't know what they're talking about. So, I did find the shops are completely useless. They sell the armor that I already have. They sell the sword that I found out in the world, and 2 swords that I can't equip yet. I did notice that it said the reason I can't buy them, presumably, is because it says that it's not a class that I have. I had not even realized that there were classes in this, and it said my class was guard, which makes sense. But so I don't know if that's literally, it's limited to class, not player. So maybe 2 characters are going to be in the same class, or we could change classes or evolve and level up to a new class, and I just haven't gotten that far yet. There were increases in power, but not ridiculously strong ones. So if there is a change in class or an increase or whatever's happening, I assume it's going to come soon. And I did find a spear for a character named Careena, who, as I wandered around, was name dropped as someone who seems fairly popular in the area in this town, and I think she's really good at the wind dying thing that our companion mentioned earlier. So I guess we'll just kind of see, but yeah, a little bit of what I picked up from wandering around, but real fast before we advance, I wanted to see if there's any new lore in the guide. Here we go. Alright, let's go for a scholarly. The Gaians originally hailed from Guju, the Earth Village. They tend to be shorter than the members of other tribes and can be denoted by their delicately pointed ears. The Gaians of Guju pride themselves on their crafting, as well as the rich ore deposits found in their mines. The dragon folk make their home in Longren, the Veil of Wind. This tribe is noted for the horns on their heads, wings on their back, and long tails. Although they can't fly, they use their vestigial wings to sense the presence of the wind elemental power. Mysterious vessels that contain elemental mana power. Long ago, the goddess of mana gave the elemental vessels to her hero champion. Now they've been scattered across the lands. Val is a young man from Tiania, the Fire Village. He receives the honor of protecting this year's convoy of alms as their soul guard. Together with his childhood friend Hina, the newly appointed Alm of Fire, he sets off for the Mana Tree. Ever a helpful soul, Val has a positive outlook on life. After enduring the long days of training with his master Fugo, Val's itching to leave his village and see the world. He's had the mysterious ability to transform monsters into rock-like crystals ever since he was a child.
No one in the village knows why he possesses such a power. Hina is Val's childhood friend and the new Alm of Fire. She's a bubbly young girl who loves her homeland of Tiania very much. Ever since she saw Val get hurt during his Soul Guard training, Hina's been learning healing arts. She also ravenously picks up any books she can find. Her particular favorites are fairy tales, contemporary literature, and historical texts. Let's see. Eorin, yeah. Eorin, a member of the Gaian tribe, has been traveling the world researching different types of earth. By chance, he stumbles upon Val and Hina just as they begin their pilgrimage to the Mana Tree. Though he always seems in good spirits, no one quite knows what his motives are. Liza was originally a soul guard from Tiania. Drawn to her kind-heartedness, Val and Hina considered Liza like a big sister when they were children. After completing her duties as the soul guard 8 years ago, she resettled in the village of Guju. No one in Tiania has heard from her since. Dud bears. These creatures used to live deep in the earthen caves, but their thirst for grizzly syrup brought them to the surface. Grizzly syrup is highly prized among the Dud bears. As such, they can be found throughout the world, seeking travelers to trade with for more of the tasty treat. Dud bears develop their own language in order to effectively communicate with their far-flung brethren. Some people have even begun to study this distinct tongue in order to better understand them. Fugo was Val and Liza's mentor. He intended to retire after Liza took up the Soul Guard mantle, but he was reinstated after Liza moved to Guju. Despite his appearance, Fugo is as spry as ever. People say his wizened visage is simply due to his long stint as a Soul Guard. Put a sword in his hand and he could best a fighter half his age. Fugo still goes on patrols round the village to ensure the monsters don't wander into town. I did Tiania. The path between Tiania, the Fire Village, and Dorfer Volcano is known as the Charred Passage. Known for its warm climate, the area yields plenty of crops and verdure year-round. Due to the frequency of volcanic rains, the road isn't well kept and monsters abound. Travelers should beware of goblin nests. The Aery Passage spans the area between Tiania and Longren. It has a much higher elevation than Charred Passage. The plant life in this vicinity has adapted rather peculiarly to the constant gusts of wind rushing from Mount Gala. The trees grow crooked and tend to be flexible, bending with the breeze. Longren is located in the middle of the Tyrrhenian continent, butted up against the foot of Mount Gala. It is the ancestral home of the Dragonfolk tribe. Strong winds are commonplace in the Vale, so much so the culture has developed many traditions that utilize the element. Longren keeps watch over the Wind Sanctum, home to sacred beasts. It is a town with a rich and storied culture. Although the Vale is relatively isolated, it does have a strong trade partnership with its neighbor Tiania. And we are all caught up. Let's see what we have. There's our adventure guide. Whew. We have quite a few new enemies added there. And cool. Okay, we'll do a quick advance on the quest here and see what happens.
I'm Val, the Soul Guard. I came across your elemental vessel and wanted to return it.
Gracious! I was wondering where Ramco and the little ones spirited that away to. Thank you. Those youngins will get an earful later, but enough about that. Welcome to Longren, friends.
A pleasure. So where might we find the Alm of Wind?
On that subject, I have some unfortunate
Uh-oh.
news. The fairy has not yet arrived to name the alm.
Oh, then you're still waiting to see who gets the job?
Here in the Vale, we welcome the fairy with a traditional wind-dyeing ceremony, as performed by one of our wind oracles.
Okay.
But this year, our attempts at the ritual have been unsuccessful. There is one oracle, Careena, whose
Okay.
attunement to the wind element is unparalleled. At this rate, I fear that without Careena, the fairy may not come at all.
Well, where's Careena then?
Sadly,
Found her.
she refuses to listen to my orders anymore. No matter what I do or how soundly her parents scold her, Careena says she won't budge until she feels like it. But now that
Millennials.
you have arrived, Sir Soul God, there may be a chance to get her to seem reason. I humbly beseech you to talk to Careena.
What? Why me?
Perhaps if she is buffeted by a breath of fresh air, she may yet bend to the winds of fate. Be sure to give her a good buffeting, mind you.
You mean use the vessel to literally knock some sense into her?
Surely a precious artifact should be handled delicately.
No,
These
just go ahead and hit her
days,
with
the
it.
elemental vessel is scarcely used as more than a child's plaything. I am certain that a soul god would have much better applications for such an object.
Oh, so I get to keep it.
If the fairy is not properly welcomed, it could be the end of the Vale as we know it. Please, you must make Careena see reason.
I really hope there's more to it than just, I don't feel like it.
I think I've got my work cut out for me this time.
The chief seemed genuinely worried for the fate of the Vale. Now's your time to shine, Sir Soulguard.
Hello.
You folks in the habit of staring at strangers? What is it? Are you selling something? Find somewhere else to hawk your wares.
Yeah.
Are you by any chance Careena, the Wind Oracle? I'm Hina, the Alma Fire. And this is...
Val, the Soul Guard. Nice to meet you.
What's the convoy of alms want with me? No, let me guess. The chief sent you to convince me to do the wind dyeing, right?
Well,
Right.
yeah, actually. In Tiania, we build a ceremonial bonfire to celebrate the fairy's arrival. Longren has different traditions, though, right?
The chief thinks sending outsiders to do his dirty work is gonna make me budge. Well, he's got another thing coming. Nope, never again.
But if the
Why?
fairy doesn't come, no one can be named the Alm of Wind. For the sake of Longren and the rest of the world, would you please consider performing the wind dyeing ceremony?
When someone asks a stranger for a favor, usually they have something to offer in exchange. I'll tell you what, you can find Shiriu for me. I've looked all over town already, and I gotta get off my feet for a bit.
Shiriu?
Okay.
I'm guessing they're a friend of yours. What do they look like?
He's dreamy, about the same age as me. Got a nice smile.
Oh, someone kind of like Val then?
Spare me, he's nowhere near as wimpy as this guy.
Gee, thanks. Well, Hina, sounds like we have a missing person to find. If Kareena's already looked in town, let's try the outskirts.
Okay, side quests. Okay. Fulfill the request someone's given you, the flag icon on your screen. Okay. Ah, okay, so it's just... Alright, I guess we just head back out this way for now. To show... Okay. Does it show on the map? Okay, just a little off to the side here. I missed the syrup.
Got some syrup.
Da-da-da-da. Hello.
Hello there. Shiriu, I presume?
That's me. And you are?
Val, the Soul Guard. And this is Hina, the Alm of Fire.
Oh, Val, Hina. Lovely to meet you. I'm Shiriu, a historian and keeper of tales from the Vale.
What are you doing so far outside of Longren?
He's literally like right
Calibrating
outside.
windmills, actually. The wind's been hard to predict lately, which might be a side effect of having no alm yet.
Speaking of alms, Careena said she'd help call the fairy with some wind dyeing if we found you for her.
She did, huh? I guess she came around to the idea after all.
Is the dyeing process hard or something?
Not particularly. As long as you know the steps, that is. You just capture the breeze with the cloth to bring out the colored dye. The issue is that the fairy won't come for just any old round of wind dyeing. Careena has the most skill in Longren, so she has the best chance of summoning her.
Then why is she so averse to helping?
Because Careena wants... She wants to be chosen as the Alm. All she's ever heard from the rest of the Vale is that she's wrong for the job. And yet, they keep asking her to help with the wind dyeing. It wouldn't surprise me if the fairy was staying away on purpose to avoid these hypocrites.
But why would Careena be a bad choice of Alm?
Did she pick a fight with the elemental or something?
That's a good one. But nothing that scandalous, I promise. But it's complicated. Too complicated to bother you both with right now. Besides, I know Careena wants the Vale to prosper, just like everyone else. And it looks like your arrival might have been enough to give her that push. Anyway, I'll head back to the Vale for now. See you there. And thank you.
Like on the surface, the fairy won't show up unless they do the wind dyeing. So the fairy's just like, they're not doing the wind dyeing. I guess we're just gonna let the whole world go to hell and destroy everything. They won't do my wind dyeing. I'm not gonna go do the alm thing for them. Screw them. It's kind of what it sounds like. Alright, well, I'm going to head back into town, and we'll find out in the next video and see what's going to happen. I got to break again, and that's pretty much going to call it a night for me. So, anyway, thanks for joining me for this episode for Visions of Mana. We'll find out what happens next time, and presumably, hopefully, recruit Careena to the party. And
I told you, the more you yell at me, the less I want to have anything to do with the wind dyeing.
Now you're just being stubborn. Didn't you hear that the convoy from Tiania has already arrived?
We can't keep wasting the Alm's time with your selfishness. You're putting the whole Vale in danger with your temper tantrum.
she's got some serious hair.
If you want to meet the fairy so bad, then you do the ceremony. Why does it always have to be me, anyway? It's not like I have a chance of becoming the Alm. Y'all made that abundantly clear. You think I'll just go along and do all the hard work for nothing?
Pouting about it won't help your case, you know.
I'm not pouting. I'm angry. After all, I just wanted to be the Alm and see the world.
Honey, we know it's hard for you to accept, but it's been years since anyone in our family has been considered worthy of Alm status.
Sure, your affinity to the wind element meant you had a good chance at the gig.
Uh-oh.
But after what you did in the sanctum?
Fine. Criticize me all you want, but I don't regret my actions one bit, so stop lecturing me.
How irresponsible. The other wind oracles don't cause their parents this much trouble.
But if we don't push her, the fairy might not visit Longren at all. Maybe Shiryu can talk some sense into her.
Maybe we will have to hit her in the head with the boomerang. I guess we'll find out next time. Okay, as I was saying, thank you for joining me, and we will find out next time. So, thanks a lot. Please leave a like, subscribe, and come back for the rest of the series. And I hope everybody's having a great day. Bye.